lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie and I post a lot of beauty related content here on YouTube, and if they're the kind of videos you love to watch, then please don't hesitate and hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload. In today's video, it's a very exciting video for me because we're going back to one of my loves, which is Colourpop, and they've recently come out with a Barbie collection. And not only do you get a palette and a highlight, but you also get free lip kits. Amazing, you know I love a good lip kit. Also have their like cream bronzer to try. This is their face and body bronzing balm. I have been wanting to try that for the longest time, so finally we are getting around to trying it. I've got the shade medium, so hopefully it's a nice shade match. I did swatch it and it looked really nice, so I cannot wait to use it. That does retail for $15 though. And then we have the free, well that's everything, but I want to show you the lip kits first. So the packaging is adorable, look at that. You have 3 different colours. So this is the shade Golden Beach, then you've got the shade Dream House, and then this is Malibu Sunset. Absolutely gorgeous. Just look at the packaging on the inside, like everything about it is just absolutely stunning. The lip liners are pink, the lipstick is pink, but none of that cheap kind of plastic. It actually feels like they put a little more into it. So this is their cream lipstick. So we've got Golden Beach, which looks lovely. That is Golden Beach lip liner and lipstick. Like the lipsticks is a little bit lighter, which I like, and it actually says, I don't know if you can see it inside the packaging, Barbie. Like I really hope my camera picks that up for you. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and there's no weird smell or anything like that. I just love that the lip liner and the lipstick are 2 different colours. Then let's go in with Malibu Sunset. Oh, this one looks nice. Look how bright that looks. Look at the lipstick. Okay, the lipstick and the lip liner for this looks exactly the same, which is fine because you do want to make sure you line your lips nicely with this colour, whereas this you don't mind if it's a bit darker and the lipstick's a little bit lighter. And then lastly we have a Dream House, which I think is like an in-between pink. I just love how each one has something on the inside. Yeah, it looks like in-between shade. I can see myself wearing every single one of these shades, even though like it's Barbie, they are all definitely wearable shades. Now this is Malibu Sunset on the outside. It's just adorable. Proper nice shades, and I'm enjoying a Starbucks right now, so if I'm a bit like more energized, you know why. Let's watch the highlighter because I think this is going to be my favorite thing out of the whole collection. And you'd think it'd be lipsticks, but if you know me, a gold highlighter I'm down for. Look how big it is. Like it is the size of my chin to my eyebrows. And then I'm sorry, but look at that. I had to get this because I knew it was gonna swatch gold, and this is like one of their like what they call super shock formulas, so it's really creamy. Look at that, just look at it. It's not the most vibrant, but it is really nice, so I'm going to enjoy this. And then the star of the show for some of you will be the Barbie palette, whereas it's not the star for me. Give me highlight, give me lips all day long, my favourite thing ever. But I do love a good eyeshadow palette, and just look at that. My floor is vibrating. Why does my floor randomly do that? Look at the palette. Like the detailing with Colourpop around their mirror is insane. And then you've just got this lovely pink and blue palette. It's just gorgeous. I can't wait. I'm going to quickly swatch this for you. But do you see the different imprints? They've got love hearts, rainbows, like a palm tree, like the different imprints. Oh my god, stunning. Okay, let me swatch this off camera for you, but this is gorgeous. I can't choose what's my favourite thing anymore. Alright, we've got the swatches. We've got the first row, second row, third row. They have swatched really nicely. They're a bit chalky, I must admit, for Colourpop. Like I've never kind of come across this kind of formula for their mattes. But the shimmers they've swatched really well. The only shimmer that didn't swatch the greatest was this pink one here, which is the shade Vintage Doll. Again, it looks more crumbly compared to the rest. But I bet on the eyes it will be amazing because we all know what Colourpop's like. And as you can see, it's very crumbly in the palette, but it's not too bad, not too bad. I'm just going to put some eye base on and then we're just going to get stuck in. I really want to go for something blue on the lid with a bit of orange. And then maybe a bit of yellow on the bottom line. First thing we need to do is that. Next thing we need to do is take SoCal, which is like So California, this one in my upper crease area. There's like so much kickback from that. You know what, as I'm doing this is not the most pigmented palette I've ever used. And I feel like it's a little bit patchy. And I never say that about a Colourpop palette. Because once you blend it out, it's usually fine. Like, yeah, now that I'm blending it out, it's getting better. But it's never like this kind of patchiness. Wasn't too happy with that. And that's saying something. Let's go in with Malibu Memories, which is this blue here. The fallout is crazy. I need like some tissue next to me. I'm just going to kind of pat it on so it doesn't go too muddy, and then we'll blend it out in a sec. That took a little bit longer because I kind of just wanted to pack the colour in so that the mixture of that orange and blue didn't make like a muddy shade. So now I want to go in with a little bit of, it is so dusty in there, but this shade here called Zuma Beach, and just put that on the outer corner a little bit. So I'm going to use a very kind of smallish brush, and this is a PC07. This one you can't really blend, it's more for packing. I'm just going to dab it on again because I want these colours to show up and I don't want there to be like muddiness. And I'm no colour expert, but I do know certain times when I mix colours, they can look a bit muddy. Because already as I'm tapping it onto the blue, it's like trying to change. So I don't think I'm gonna blend it too well because I will have some liner there. And what I'll do is I'll take the blue and just slightly buff it out. Okay, we're looking crazy, but I'm gonna do a cut crease and then we'll go in with the blue, which is Surf's Up. We have a cut crease. Now, let's add Surf's Up on there. Oh, it's crumbling, but it's nice. See, Colourpop just never disappoint with their formula, never. Even if you like layer up, it doesn't look textured, which I like. And then what I'll do is that brown shade, Zuma Beach. Let's add a bit more onto the edge here. And then let's blend it out. So it's time to try out this bronzer. This is the Sol Face and Body Bronzing Balm. So this is from one of their sister brands called Sol, S-O-L on the packaging. And I must admit, this is like $15. So that's what's always put me off of buying it. But then I have a discount code. I think I either got 20% off or 10% off. So I got it for like $13. The packaging is to die for. And then this is the shade. Now this is medium, and I saw a lot of swatches online and I thought, you know what, I feel like every other swatch is going to be too light for me, so let me try this. And that's what I've been struggling a lot lately with, is foundations that are too bronzers that are too light. My dog is sitting on my lap, so if she pokes her head up or makes a lot of noises, we know why. So let's see. It's quite a nice shade. Kind of have to load up the brush though. I wonder if I'm using like the wrong kind of brush for cream products. But I feel like this deposits stuff evenly. Like after you blend it out, it deposits nicely. You don't have too much. So maybe. Let me know if there's a brush that you feel like blends cream products in better than this. And look, my hair's just going all fuzzy. But I do like the shade. It's the right kind of bronziness. Oh, and by the way, this feels more balmy than the XX one, which I actually finally have my shade in the XX one. Smells nice as well. Smells like peaches. Powdered my face, put a bit of blush on. I put a Colourpop blush in Secret Crush on. This is amazing. Such a nice colour. Now it's time for the highlight. But just look how big this highlight is massive. It's got that huge film on. Wow, that mirror is amazing. Gonna use my PC17. I don't know how, I'm not sure, it's picking it up, how well that would diffuse. Oh my god, this mirror shows you everything. No, definitely probably need this beauty blender. That's better, just like the Super Shock highlighters, the one Wisp that I really like. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it's really nice. Imagine this if you're just doing like a full-on cream look. That's much better. Like the highlight, I don't think the formula is as good as the little ones, so these, I feel like these are more jelly. I've got to play around with the formula a little bit more just to test how it actually performs and how best to use it, but definitely not a brush. I think with this look we're gonna have to go with Golden Beach lip kit, just something nude, just because it's quite a bright eye. This is the lip liner on its own from that Golden Beach collection lip kit. Now I'm going to put the lipstick on. This is so nude for me, but I feel like I need it with this kind of look. Nice creamy formula. Now let's do under the eyes. Like I said, we're going to go in with the yellow, I feel like. And then what I want to do is go in with Cali Girl on the inner corner and the brow bone. Wow, that's so creamy. This has taken me so long to film that my partner has gone work and come back. And he works 9-hour shifts. Alright, let's start talking about the products. Now, first off, I would love to say that I absolutely love the lip kits. There's a nice variety of shades. There's a nice nude, there's a nice pink. Sorry, you're gonna hear my phone. There's a nice like brighter pink. So you've got like a nice little spectrum of pinks. This nude is like a peachier nude. It's really nice. They're very creamy, and do you know what, I'm really glad of the color selection, so absolutely love it. And they all remind me of Barbie themes, so I'm really in love with the lip kits. They're just so nice and moisturizing. The highlight is again really nice color, but I just have to get used to how to use this highlight because it is like a really jelly formula. It's so soft. The packaging is a bit plasticky and like feels like it would break quite easily. It's massive though, which I really like. But apparently you can get through these Colourpop Super Shock highlighters quite quickly. But the shade is such a nice gold. It's a really me shade, so I'm happy I've got this. Love the bronzer. It's really nice creamy bronzer. It's the perfect shade for me. You can really build it up because once you put your powder on, it kind of dulls down the colour just that little bit. But I love the packaging of it. It's such a nice like nudie mauvey kind of pink. I love it. Worked really well. The price point a little bit expensive, $15, but then that's what, like $12 quid, and then because I got it on offer, probably about a tenner I paid for it in the end. Not too bad. I love this palette. I love the packaging of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. The names: Vintage Doll, Best Coast, Follow the Sun. Really nice. A lovely colour story. Really bright, really Barbie-ish. The only issue I'm having is they're very powdery for a Colourpop palette. Like I've never ever gone through that with Colourpop, but it worked really well on my eyes. The shimmer was easy to work with, so the pigment's there. I love it. It's just a little bit powdery, so if you don't like powdery palettes, this is probably not one for you. Can you tell it's getting hot and my hair's just going bigger and bigger? But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. Please smash it a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye guys.